Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video today. So, what I thought we'd do as a smart little insight into my channel and the ins and outs of how I set up a video, I thought I'd take you through the painstakingness that I have to go through every time I put out an Ingham video. So, this might interest some of you, hopefully. Please keep watching because it does get interesting, trust me. Trust me. Exactly. Right, without further ado, let's get right into it. We've done 2 videos today, and we're going to edit the title, basically, of the video to see if we can get monetized. Right, so as you can see here, we've got 2 videos scheduled for today, right? And what we can also notice here is the monetization is limited. The restrictions add suitability. Now, if you don't know what that means basically you're fucked for money because YouTube say so, right? Basically, it's something within the algorithms which says these videos are not suitable for ad audiences, right? Not suitable for being monetized. So the reason why is quizzical, right? Basically, the top one there, right? I've titled Ingham's vlog the shit out of their kids, right? It's exactly the same vlog as Ingham's have put up themselves. Obviously, they were fine. They got monetized, no problem whatsoever. In fact, the content is not the problem in this particular instance. The problem here is the title, right? No two ways about it. It's either the title or something that I've added to the video, right? Now, I know personally I didn't add anything specifically bad to it, so it is the title. And what I don't get with this, right, I don't get it, is the fact that they can actually vlog the shit out of their kids and it will be fine. But if you title it Ingham's vlog the shit out of their kids, it's not fine, right? It's not fine. You can't tell people that they're vlogging the shit out of their kids because that sounds nasty. It sounds bad, right? It sounds like it's not something that advertisers will be happy with advertising on. Although it's the exact same content, you're just telling it like it is. Because basically, yes, I couldn't come up with a title, so I thought, well, what the fuck shall I call it? And I decided to call it Ingham's vlog the shit out of their kids, because that is literally all they did, right? That is it. That is all they did. So I'm going to find another title, but we'll come back to that in a second. The other one I've done is another one that's going up today, and I've titled it Sarah Ingham Hits Back at Child Fat Shaming. Now, this is a more complex one because it's not a vlog that I'm reacting to on this one. It's talking about people fat shaming one of her children, and I've titled it that because that is exactly what it is. Sarah Ingham hit back at child fat shaming. Now, there's a problem here. I've tried to work the system. I'm going to show you how to get around the system in a second ish, right? So this is like a rare insight into the back end of my life, yeah, which is YouTube, and it shows you the how to where I add all the details. It shows me all the detail. Oh, it shows it shows you where I add all the the editing stuff, right? So we've got to add an ad friendly title to this, which is quite easy. You just put Ingham's something or other, right? Something or other. I don't know, right? I don't know what actually happened. They went to the mall, or the community hub as they like to call it. They went shopping. They got a bubble tea. I only had a massive surprise. It was a bubble tea. They went swimming. That's a shocker in itself. Could title it Pool Day. That's pretty much it, really. It was a bit of a mundane vlog, if I'm being honest with you. So, what would we... I ain't got a clue, actually, if being honest with you. Don't have a clue. So we're going to title it something like Ingham's Ingham's surprise. Alright. Got a bit of surprise in capital letters. Surprise. The hell. Outer. What? Fans? IFAM? Haters? Sorry, haters. If you put haters, usually it won't accept it because, again, it's a negative keyword. Always end it with... Oh, not that. Bloody hell, what's that? Always end it with little exclamation marks and save. And then what we do, we go and check it now. We look here, right? We have to refresh the page because that... Okay, so if we refresh, because that's the only way to know for certain if it's worked or not. And as we can see, no, it hasn't. It's still limited ad suitability, so we have to change that. So what we need to take the haters bit out, and we put we're going to put something more ad friendly, I would say. So IFAM. Again, what the hell is the little things? What are they? Right, so we try again, and we go back now, and we'll have a look and see if that's worked. That seems to be more acceptable, right? Brilliant. We're on to a winner. We are. Congratulations to anybody, by the way, because I've already set that up as a premiere. Anybody that saw the title before I've changed it, or saw the titles before I changed it, right? So the next one we're on to is the Sarah Ingham hits back at child fat shaming. Now this is a more tricky one. I've tried so far. I've tried every possible thing that I can think of. So what you need to do before you do anything with things like this, because it could be something that I've said within the video, which I know for a fact that I've gone off on one a little bit. If you've watched this already, you'll already know that. And so to make sure that whether it's the content or the title that's the problem, you need to title it something very indiscriminate, which is test in my example here. So we title it test, and then we need to, well, I don't need to refresh it, but anyway. So as you can see, when's that going up? Scheduled for 12. Okay, so at the moment test is fine. However, test is not a title, right? It's not a title which is going to pass muster, right? So we have to title it something else, and it's got to include Sarah Ingham because she is the master on this one. Hang on, the fuck, come on, Sarah Ingham. And I've tried hits back. Right, if I wanted to put hits back, right? Just that, hits back. No context, but just hits back, because that's the best I can do, right? In these circumstances. However, they don't like that. It's not acceptable for human consumption, apparently. I don't know why. Now, this is where it gets complicated. I don't know what the fuck to call it, right? It's not a simple case of just calling it whatever. You want it to have a catchy title, clever marketing, as Chris might say, but I can't come up with a clever marketing campaign for this one. I could so Ingham's test. Well, that's not going to be any good. I don't know. That means nothing to anybody, right? It doesn't. And is that okay? Is it okay? It's okay. Brilliant, guys. Sarah Ingham's test. That's not going to bring the punters in, though, is it? What time is it now? This video is actually going up soon. In 12 minutes. We've got 12 minutes, guys, to come up with a title that is actually winning and is acceptable from YouTube, right? It can't be Sarah Ingham's test. Sarah Ingham's Instagram. If I put rant, rant is another negative keyword. They don't like that on YouTube. anything positive. I've actually I tried something else. Hang on. Yep, Insta rant is not acceptable, which is a shame. It's a shame. What I have tried, because I thought this would actually work, to be honest with you. I tried this, right? Sarah Ingham loves everybody. Because I thought, you know, Sarah Ingham loves everybody. That would be a lovely title that everybody could get their teeth into. I thought maybe. But, let's have a look here. No. It sounds not. It seems not. And I don't know why. Right? I don't know why. It doesn't really have any... No. Sorry. If anybody knows in the next 10 minutes, let me know in the comments down below what it should be. Sarah Ingham. So, you see sometimes when I put titles up and it's like, well, what should it be? And you think, what the fuck does that mean? It's because of things like this. Because of fucking YouTube. They don't give you a chance, right? They don't. And Chris, if you're watching, you know all about this. Mind you, your vlogs are very down to earth, aren't they? With your pimping out the kids. YouTube love that. They do. They don't like you talking about people who pimp out the kids, but they do enjoy people who pimp out the kids. That's nice, isn't it? It's fucking lovely. Right. Okay, let's just title this something. Love. Sarah Ingham's love handles. Sorry. I don't know. Sometimes as well, YouTube doesn't know what you're talking about when you like. Because no offense, but YouTube is primarily for a US audience, or it's US based. So a lot of the words and the phrases, if you come up with a phrase which is UK based and YouTube don't know what it means, then sometimes you can get around it that way. But no, I don't think so. Not on this occasion. We'll put Sarah Ingham's love. Alright. This is getting tiring, guys. I actually thought that this would be a good idea for a video, just to show you all how it works and how... I mean, some people don't agree with me being paid for doing this, but what I say to that is, well, you try working for free. Sorry, it's just the way it is, you know. But yeah, this is how you know, it stands to reason that you want to be paid. Some people will accept the monetization not being on. I mean, I can put it up without it being monetized, obviously. I can do that. I choose not to, if I can at all help it. Obviously sometimes I just think, right, oh fuck it, just do it, right? But here we go. Sarah Ingham is, hang on, I got one, is lovely, right? And anybody that knows me will know that that's sarcasm. And also the thumbnail is helpful. Fat shaming rant, right? Hopefully, right? Please, for the love of God, please, no, it's not. Okay, so I think we're stuck in a bit of a rut here. So what we're going to do, we're going to change it back to test, right? This is sometimes what we have to do as well, right? Because you got to rejig the system so it's back to fine, right? And then now start again, right? Because it's now fine. So put Sarah Ingham is lovely. She is though, isn't she? I mean, let's be honest, she is lovely. She is, you know, She's the best of all the Inghams. And I haven't got a clue. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Okay? I fuck's sake, Jesus. Are they actually taking it, even if I put that she's lovely? They don't. Okay. It may be that I'm talking about a specific person. Sometimes if they detect that you're talking about a specific person, they'll also flag it. Because they think, well, if you're talking about a person, it must be nasty, right? So we're going to just change it to she is lovely. She. Could be anybody. Could be any she. Nah, why would it be? Why would it be? How long have we got now? Right. 5 minutes. What the hell? Have I just been rabbiting on for 7 minutes? Jesus. Okay, 5 more minutes. Can I just title it test? And if anybody comes back to me later, in fact, I might do that, right? Title it test. And I'm going to do a competition. No, not a competition. I ain't got anything to give away. Sorry. I'm going to do a non-prize winning competition in this video, right? Okay. So test. And then that should be fine. It should work for us, right? And now what we're going to do is we'll have to unschedule this a second. 1 second. This is also what you got to do, right? I've already scheduled it, but when you schedule it, it puts it private, and you can't add comments to private videos. 1 second. So there's me. Well, kind of me. So here we go. Comment down below why the title of this video is test. Watch tonight's video. A bit of promo. Okay, watch tonight's video to find out why. Right, and then we comment that, and then we pin it like that. Do that. Right. Okay. So are we good to go? Are we happy? All in business? I think so. And there we have it, guys. That was a little insight into how to get some videos scheduled. It was a little bit more painstaking than I had thought it was going to be, but I thought it would be an interesting insight into the shit housery that is YouTube, right? Because they love to promote child exploiters, but they don't like to promote those who expose child exploiters. You know what I mean? Anyway, until next time, please give this video a massive thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel because I'm only a few away from 11,000. It would be lovely to get that tonight. Until next time, please have a brilliant day. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.